Greetings everyone. Just wanted to open it up with what drives you today, what drives you out of bed, what drives you to make things happen. Because today, what I realised is my competition coming up, my high rocks, is what's driving me out of bed at this moment, especially when comfort is all around me. And I think this is what a lot of us guys need, is a goal to work towards. A goal that will make you a better man, that will push you in the right direction. Do you know what I mean? And I say that to say this is, if I didn't have this high rocks competition now, I will not be getting up to go to the gym on a Saturday morning. It's 9:30. And I struggled. The only reason I got here at 9:30 is because I had to end up changing the baby. I was really trying to get here for 8, but end up just, daddy life just, comes into it. But if I didn't have this high rocks competition right now, which is coming up in about 8 weeks, I will not be getting out of bed. Are you mad? I'm not doing it. And I get why a lot of guys fall off the gym right now, because these are the times where it's cold, especially in England. It is freezing, and you don't really need to, do you? You don't really need to get up and go gym or get up and work, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. But the reason why I'm just saying this today is what drives is because when you're unmotivated now, is the best time to prove to yourself you are him. This is the best time to show that you're in control of your life, and the results will come because of days like this when you do not want to go, when you do not want to work out, you don't want to do certain things because you can't be asked, you're unmotivated. But when you're disciplined and you're purposeful, this is what's going to show the world you are him in times you just can't be asked. And I get it, because motivation can get you through the door, but it can't keep you in a building. And yeah, so being disciplined and having your purpose, you will make things happen and you will become that person you need to be. So just have a goal. Sometimes set high goals, and if you don't achieve it, you don't achieve it, but you will fall forward in a better position. You will already be ahead of where you are if you set a low goal, because you can get them low targets. But sometimes if you need to set a low goal just to boost you forward, then set one. But just set a high goal. Sometimes you can stress about it, or you can use it as, like I say, motivation to make that first step forward. And that's what you gotta do. But 100%, this high rocks was a scary challenge for me, because I was fit, but I weren't fit. Not like high rocks fit. I'm in good shape, but I wasn't fit. And I've had 12 weeks to prepare for this, and I think I got 8 weeks left. And honestly, I was shitting it, because I'm thinking, I do not run enough to compete at this level and to get a good timing. So since I've known that I'm doing it, I've just been running a lot, doing my 5Ks, doing my PT sessions twice a week, trying to really get in good condition. So today I'm just going to do a 1K run, but as fast as I can. I just do a couple of them just to build up my intensity, and I'm going to do strength training today, because I haven't really done it this week. I've just been doing a lot of running and circuits. So that's what I'm going to do. But like I say, each week I'm just going to step it up. So when it hits Monday, leveling up a few gears, leveling up. And then each week until then, man, I'm really going to just give it my all. I've been focused on the eating this week. I really have. I've been eating really good this week. I'm really proud of myself. But anyway, my thing is, listen, if you really want something, you can get it, and I believe you can get it. I'm a guy where I'm always trying. I've took L's. I've really been in hell, and I've survived. I made it out in one piece. I really took life-changing losses. I just say lessons, life-changing lessons, because I'm still here and I'm still making it happen. But listen, it's how you bounce back. A lot of people crumble. When you take an L, they crumble. But who are you at the end of the day? Because when it comes down to it, yeah, like all you got is you. When it really comes down to it, you've only got yourself. And people will try to trick you out of position and say, listen, you'll do this and do that. But at the end of the day, a lot of people can't handle the pressure. Someone will tell you to do something that they wouldn't do themselves. And I know it, mate. I've been through it. And I'm telling you, a lot of people crumble. People go jail, they'll crumble. They won't know what to do themselves, because now they ain't got the friends there. It's only you. And can you hold yourself up in a place that is threatening with a lot of people that are just as bad as you? A lot of people can't do it. So that's why I say honour and integrity. Always keep your morals. Always keep true to yourself. A lot of people are not ready to live a life that they're not prepared to live, because they see other people doing it. It's not as easy as it looks. A lot of people put on a facade. They put on a facade and they can get away with it. But the point I'm trying to make is, just be you, be authentic, and trust the process. It's gonna come sooner or later. I'm telling you, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. But you have to put the work in, and you have to be disciplined, and sometimes you have to check yourself. What vices is keeping me back? What am I doing? What am I not doing that I should be doing? What am I scared of doing? Because the things you're scared of doing is what you need to do. If you're scared of doing something, do it. Facts. Like for me, I used to be scared of doing abs. And then it got to a point where I was saying, why am I not doing abs when I should be doing abs? Then I started smacking them out. Then I loved it. And then I've noticed my core getting stronger, and I can do things I couldn't do before. And then I thought, shit, every time I'm scared of doing something, I should be doing it. And I've noticed it with myself. Like, I was scared of running. I'm not going to get up and go for a 5k. I'm not doing it. But now I'm doing it. And now I'm fit. Now I can run for time. I can run 5k's without stopping. So you're fitter than you think, and you can do what you're scared of thinking you can do. Like whatever you're avoiding, you should do it. Conquer all fears, conquer yourself. That is my mission in life, is to conquer myself, to do everything I'm afraid to do, everything I think I can't do, because I know I can do it. Because if I can't do something, I can do something. If you can do something, I can do something. Anything you can do, I can do. Why can't I do it? So the point is conquer your fears, to conquer yourself. You can be the person you want to be, and sometimes you have to cut the vices out. If you smoke weed and it's not helping with your mental health, or if it's slowing you down, lock it off. Lock it off. Or if you're a drinker and you know every time you drink you make a fool of yourself, stop drinking. You don't need it, bro. So, and if you're smoking cigs, do you know what I mean, and you're thinking your breath stinks every time you're around someone, yo, lock it off, man. Or if it's, you don't know, it's fucking up your teeth and your teeth are going yellow, or your lungs it's affecting your lungs, lock it off. Or if you're on the vapes, you don't know what it's doing to your insides, lock it off, man. If you've got vices that is not helping you progress forward, lock it off, because sometimes you know what it is that's holding you back. Or if it could even be your partner or your friends. Sometimes you just got to step back, lock in on yourself, and then come back around when you're more resilient. You're not as influenced by people or things. Like for me, I stopped burning three months ago, and everyone around me burns. So now I can go around, sit up around people and not want to burn, because it's not me anymore. I'm not a burner now. Like, I don't do it. I wasn't a full-time burner, but I'm a social creature. But now I can just go anywhere and just be me now. I don't need to do nothing, because I know, like, right now I'm on my fitness health. I don't want to affect anything. I know where I'm going, and I don't want to affect my health by having a habit that's not contributing to progress. Like, right now, everything in my life has changed. I'm a father now. Like, I'm leading by example. I just want to do what's best for me and my family. So by me focusing on my health, eating healthy, having a clear mind, being responsive, just being ready at all times, that is the best I can do for my household and for myself. So my point is, just be true to yourself, and if you're holding yourself back, then have a conversation with yourself and pattern up. Sometimes you need to talk to yourself honestly, but like, what am I not doing that I should be doing? Or what am I avoiding that I know I need to face head on? Figure that out. And sometimes we all have pride. I have pride. Pride can help you and it can hold you back. So sometimes figure that out as well. What is it that I should be doing, and do I need to be prideful? Do people really care what I do? Because you think people care, but they don't care. Do you know what I mean? It's all in your head. I do not care what anyone else does. If you're working a job and you're working in KFC, working in McDonald's, you're working in a place that you think people would be suddenly like care about, like, they don't care, bro. Make your money in it. You feed your family, feed yourself. Like, people think you're too cool to do something. You're not too cool. Just work, make your money. Whatever it is you're doing, you're in the streets or you're not in the streets. Make your money. You're not too cool for nothing. Because sometimes man are trapping and in debt because you can't trap. So accept what you can't do and just get a job if you need to get a job. If you don't need to get a job, then keep trapping, do whatever you're doing. But figure out what you like, figure out who you are, figure out what you need to do in order to put yourself in the best position to execute and to go forward. Do you know what I mean? That is really it. So to close this off is, figure out who you are, set your goals, cut your vices out, and your thoughts become things, and your thoughts create your future. So be mindful what you're thinking about all day, every day, and have the right attitude of thinking you can do anything. Not you can't, because you haven't tried it yet. You can do anything you want to do, because I can do anything I want to do. But sometimes I fall victim of that, because sometimes I think, nah, I can't do that, and I think, no, you can do it, you just not tried it. So don't say that again. And that's what I'm saying to you. You can do anything you want to do, and I'm proud of you for even locking in to this video, and I know it's changing your thought process. So I thank you and believe that you can do anything you want to do. You can do it, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. So you are him. Could be her behind the screen. You're him, her. You're not doing all that, but you know what I mean? Him if moments. You're that person. So listen, just lock in, do your thing, no excuses, because no one don't care about excuses. We want results. Show me the results, and then tell me your backstory of how you got here. Okay? Alright, I love you all. Milks, over and out.